Hi guys, welcome to day 32. We made it this far. Yay! So we're going to go down what we're doing today on our chart. Of course, you can be in Google Classroom. It's the same thing. So what you're doing for your Flipgrid today is telling me whether you like to read books better or to go play outside better. That's going to be your Flipgrid and your journal. Our analyze skill today is UNC. So in class, we would go like this, UNC for chipmunk, and you have a word list. You can read those words, bunk, hunk, spunk, they all have that UNK. And then there's a little silly song that you can read and take a look at and look for those words with UNK. Next on your list, we have a language arts skill, still the long O sound. And the picture hunt, when you push play, it's going to tell you what to find. The first one I know is the bone because bone has that long O sound. Next, for math, we're still working on measurement. So when you click on here, yesterday's game was length. Today's game I want you to play is the height. So you give it a second to load, and then it'll ask you questions about height. It says move the taller one to the box. So there's the taller one. I press done, and it's going to keep collecting coins for me. The next thing, you have a mindfulness video. It's Shake It Off. It's a Go Noodle. And then a dance exercise video, Get Your Money. And then Sight Words today is an ABC game called Submarine Spelling. You've played it before. It'll come up like this. You'll push the play button. He'll talk to you for a minute. You press go. And then you're going to pick, not the first one, you pick number 2, primer. And then he's going to give you words to spell, and you'll just drag the letters and spell. You will have the next part of your Scratch project. And then Epic Books, there's books about games for outside. And then Clever, of course, you can go to Wonders or Think Central and do those extra activities. So let's go ahead and start on our paperwork for the day. The first thing, of course, is our warm-up. It's day 83, and let's read it. It says, write the word with a capital letter. She likes music. 2, add punctuation. The game was hard. Is it telling you something? If it's just telling you something, you put a period. Is it asking you something? Put a question mark. If it's telling you something with a lot of feeling, you're going to put that exclamation mark. Number 3, circle the nouns. Where did the bird land on the nest? Nouns are people, places, and things. And last, fill in the missing letter. Ooh, it's one of those long O words, hose. The next thing I have is the journal. It's again about whether I want to be outside or whether I want to read books. I picked books. It said I like reading books because I can choose what I want to read. It is fun. So when you're done, make sure that you have all 5 things. Do you have capitals? Did you spell your sight words right? Did you stretch your words and use your analyze chart? Did you put spaces in the words? And did you put punctuation to end your sentences? The next thing today we're going to look at is our worksheet. And today's worksheet is all about that long O sound. So let's say the words pole, cone, robe, and hose. What they want you to do is just fill in the O and the E for each word. Super easy. That's 263. The next side we're not going to do today. We're going to save it for tomorrow. Our next thing today is our math test. It's the end of chapter 11. It's a review test. So let's go over the directions together, and you're going to be doing this on your own. It says choose all of the sets where the green pencil is longer than the orange pencil. So I'm looking here. Is the green pencil longer than the orange pencil? If yes, you fill in this bubble. Look at the next one. Is the green pencil longer than the orange pencil? If yes, fill in that bubble. And keep looking. Is the green one longer? Yes or no? Is the green one longer? Yes or no? Next one, number 2, what they want you to do is to draw a crown that's shorter than this blue crown. So take a look at it, draw your own little crayon that's shorter. Number 3, they want you to circle the tree that's taller. So which tree is taller? Circle it. Next side. On this side, all right, for this one, what they want us to do, they're telling us that we have this tree is taller than another tree. The tree's not there, it's invisible right now. So what you need to do is draw the other tree. So this tree needs to stay taller than the tree that you draw. For number 5, we're going to make 2 lines. One line needs to be longer and one line needs to be shorter. They want you to circle the line that's longer. So one line longer, one line shorter, circle your longer line. Number 6, you're going to need 3 colors. You need green, you need blue, and you need red. So actually, you may not need green. They already used green. Sorry. Which cube tower is shorter than the green cube tower? Color it blue. So looking at these two, which one's shorter? Color the shorter one blue. And then they want to know which one is taller than the green. If this one's taller, you're going to color it red. If this one's taller, you're going to color it red. Let's go to the next page. On this page, what they want us to do is to circle the objects that are lighter than the book. So here's our book. Is a marker lighter than the book? Is a backpack lighter than a book? Is an eraser lighter than a book? And is a paperclip lighter than a book? You can circle more than one. On number 8, they want us to see which object is heavier than this tape. Is a stapler heavier than tape? If yes, fill in your yes. If no, fill in that no. Is a paperclip heavier than tape? If yes, fill in your yes. If no, fill in the no. And last, is a book heavier than a tape dispenser? Yes or no? Moving on to number 9, they want us to draw a line to show the height of our juice box. And then to draw a line to show the length of the lunchbox. So height, you're going to draw a line. Is the height this way or this way? Just draw one line. And then your lunchbox is length this way or this way. Next page. For number 10, they want us to choose the pictures that have lines that show how to measure height. So you have to think, which one's height? Is it this way or is it this way? If this is showing height, fill in that circle. If this is filling out how high something is, if that line is showing height, fill in that bubble. If this is showing height, fill in the bubble. And if this is showing its height, fill in that bubble. Number 11. It says, look at the objects and put an X on the lighter object. So I'm looking, is a backpack the lighter of these two, or is the teddy bear lighter? If the backpack's lighter, put an X. If the teddy bear is heavier or lighter, put an X. Then the one that you didn't put an X on, that would be the heavier object. You're going to circle it. So if the backpack is heavier, circle it. If the teddy bear is heavier, you're going to circle it. And last thing, number 12, draw an object that's heavier than a pencil. So you can look around your house and decide anything that's heavier than a pencil, you can draw it in that box. That is the end of our day's work. I hope you do something amazing today that's super fun. Talk to you later. Bye.